cold one between us in the room.
Alrighty, who's introducing?
He's introducing one. I introduced that.
Okay, I will introduce because it's running. So.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to episode 11 of season 2 of A Brief History of Nothing. I'll actually speak English shortly.
Okay.
I am James, the sane one.
And I'm not James. I'm Ray, the good-looking one.
Now he's the delusional one.
Okay.
Just wanted to quickly mention a kid called Ahmed Muhammad, who Texan schoolboy who has an interest in science and decided to build, a clock from scratch, from electronic digital clock. But the teacher thought, oh, well, therefore it must be a bomb.
Yeah, well.
Can we say a little bit on the narrow-minded side?
Yes, I think we can.
Yeah. But he's managed to get support from Barack Obama and Mark Zuckerberg, and he's pre-selected to go to Harvard.
Well, yeah. Although, having said that, if he didn't have the controversy that surrounded him, he may not have got the support that he got and the pre-selection to Harvard. So, dark cloud, but it had a silver lining.
Yeah. Anyway, our main topic tonight, most viral videos on the internet, which includes not us.
Yes, no, we're not viral.
No.
We'd like to be viral, but we're not viral.
If you actually chair us around, we might actually go viral.
Yes, we might.
Anyway, so a couple of sons, a guy called Andrew Grantham from Canada,
yes,
decided to dub he basically dubbed a voice over his dog, the mouth moving of his dog, and teased the dog about I had maple bacon in the crisper and I ate that. And the dog's like, no. It's got roughly 173 million views.
Okay. As you would.
As you would. What is another one?
What is another one?
What is another one?
Charlie bit my finger.
Mm.
Yes, well that's... Get your brother to chomp down on your digit.
That's the one. That's how you do it.
Yes, that will get you lots and lots and lots of money.
Yes, that's got how many views?
829 million views.
And that's paid for their university degrees.
Yes, that wouldn't surprise me. It'd pay for the rest of their life, I would have thought.
Yes. Now, a little guy, back in 2006, there was a guy who really liked a dance song. I can't remember the dance song's name because it's Romanian. But the guy decided to put in front of his webcam,
Wasn't the dance song called Numa Numa? No,
well that's what that's a nickname for the song because part of it's called Numa Numa. But the guy, I can't remember the guy's name even because I'm really organised.
His channel was The Geeker.
I think that was actually... I don't think the original... I don't know if the original video is still up there, but yes, the guys decided to lip sync with this song and just got absolutely viral.
Yes. Depends on where you go, because it's very difficult to track down the original video, but yeah, tens of millions of views.
But I think it was actually uploaded... It was uploaded to YouTube now, but it was actually uploaded to...
Something else first.
Something else first that was pre-YouTube.
Yes.
Because YouTube wasn't a thing when this first came out.
Yes. Well, you had, in 2012, you had Gangnam Style.
Yes. Actually, it actually broke YouTube's algorithm.
Yes.
So with computers, they don't have any common sense. So they have to actually be told that this number is a positive number. I mean, you would know if you're counting views, it's a positive number. The computer doesn't know that. So there's usually a digit that is either a plus or a minus.
Right.
And so it clicked over to 9,999,999,999, but instead of clicking over to 10 billion, it went minus 999 million.
And so they had to re-engineer the software?
Then they had to do a bit of a, oh crap, and...
Okay. Now, the panda sneeze. Where the baby panda frightens the Ep.11 out of its mother.
That's right!
Yes. 218 million views.
Out of a panda that sneezes. Notice how most of these, there's another one I actually thought of, that most of these viral videos have either children or animals.
Yes, yes. They're all either children or animals.
Because TV, there's a proverb in TV land that says don't work with other children or animals. But obviously on YouTube it's a thing.
Yes, it's definitely a thing. Oh well,
David.
another one. The boy coming back from the dentist.
Yeah, David after Dentist is the one I was going to think of, where he asks some serious existential questions and goes, whoa, fingers, and then screams, and then asks more existential questions while he's tripping out on anaesthetic.
Yes. Well, that's the way. But I mean, other things went before there was a YouTube to put things on.
There was
other things that went around, like the Armageddon. And I'm not
Armageddon
going to
gerbil. We're not going to explain that one.
Look it up.
You go to Google if you're above 18 years old.
Yes.
Because
that was
it's
huge.
That was huge. Very funny, but very mature.
Yes. Around what?
Oh, it would be 2003, 2004.
No, before that. It was even into the 90s.
Yeah, well, I think it's from the 50s where the actual... Or 50s
No.
or... No, it's not that old.
No.
I know it's a radio newscast.
Yes, it's a radio newscast. So
But there's like... It's all over YouTube, all over... Probably all over SoundCloud. It's...
And then Student Bloopers is another one that predates.
That's more of a blog, though. That's not really... Yeah, but the Student Bloopers and... well, according to Student Bloopers, and then there's another one.
Yes. Student Bloopers is where answers... history of the world is made up from incorrect answers to history tests. And it's quite amusing. Okay, now, what happened on this day?
What happened on this day? Well, Lincoln issues emancipation.
Proclamation? Yes.
That helps. That hurts being emancipated. I don't like being emancipated.
Well, the African Americans who were freed from slavery
probably did.
They liked it.
They were preferred it.
Mm.
During World War One,
a German U-boat sinks 3 British cruisers with the loss of 1,400 sailors. They had very little means of detecting U-boats in World War One, so they were a very effective weapon.
They didn't really think of sonar.
No, well, they hadn't developed sonar. Sonar was still probably probably about 20 years away, because it really didn't till just before World War Two.
But they had radar in World War Two, didn't they?
Yes, they had early radar.
The interesting fact is how microwave, the principle behind the microwave oven was discovered by accident.
Yes.
Guy had like some radar equipment working, and then realised he had a chocolate bar in his pocket, pulled out the chocolate bar and realised, why is it melted? Why is this liquid?
Yes, that's right.
And discovered, oh wait, this is what happens. And in 85, France admits to bombing Greenpeace flagship, the Rainbow Warrior, in Auckland Harbour.
Yes, they took they weren't going to come up and say, yes, we did it for quite a while. They sent espionage agents to Greenpeace, and they bombed the Rainbow Warrior because the French were conducting nuclear tests in the Pacific, and because
Greenpeace had some
they didn't like that very much, and so the French didn't like them sticking their nose in where it wasn't wanted.
Yes, but on a slightly more positive note, one of the most famous sitcoms ever, Friends, debuts this day, 1994.
Yes, it did, and went on to become one of the biggest sitcoms out there.
I turned 8 that year.
Good. I turned a lot more.
You turned a lot more. That's sort of how parent works. The parents generally has to be older. That's how it works. Yeah, it's good. It's biology's clever like that.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Birthdays on
Who
this
got
day.
born?
Who got born?
Ben Chifley.
Chifley, an Australian Prime Minister who took over the job of Australian Prime Minister after Curtin. John Curtin, the wartime Prime Minister, died in office. So right at the end of World War II, Ben Chifley took over, and he was Australian Prime Minister from 1945 to 1949 when he was defeated in an election, and he died shortly thereafter.
Someone you might, just Ben Chifley, most people will go, but someone that, particularly if you're Whovian, you'll know who this is. Yes. Billy Piper, born this day,
1982. Yes.
Was to Christo Eccleston and I think David Tennant had her as well.
Yes, David Tennant. It was big with David Tennant, yes.
Yeah, but she started, I think she was Eccleston's first companion.
Pretty much, yep.
The only companion.
Yes, only companion.
Only companion. Joan Jett, of course.
Joan Jett.
Born the same year as...
Who?
Someone else that's also in this room.
Oh, okay. Is there somebody else in this room?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
You.
Joan Jett was born in 1958.
Yes, 1958. And in 1987, so he's a year younger than I am, Tom Felton. You may know from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes.
Yes.
He was the naughty one.
He was the naughty one with the rich parents.
Yes.
Because you got to have somewhere, I don't know what it is, but if you have some sort of TV series or movie about some sort of school, you have to have the bully with the rich parents.
Yes,
that's a prerequisite. That's what's going to happen.
Yep.
Now, without a guy whom probably we wouldn't be doing this without. And
well, we probably would be doing it because eventually someone would have figured it out. But the guy who's credited with figuring out electricity and various other things.
Yeah, and of course, without it, you would have to start your car like this. And you wouldn't have power stations, they wouldn't be a thing.
No.
Because the guy that actually figured out that if you have a magnetic field and you move that magnetic field near a wire, it makes current. Michael Faraday, born in 1791.
Yep. And last but by no means least, Marie Hart was born on this day in 1983.
And what's she from?
She is a YouTuber.
Okay.
Yes.
She is a YouTuber.
I thought I would mention a YouTuber, seeing that we YouTube.
Okay, yes. Cool. Anyway, that's us for another week. If you liked us, actually click the actual like button and share us around on I was about to say share us around on YouTube. No, that doesn't work.
No.
Facebook and Twitter work better.
Yeah.
That's a much better plan.
Yes, and if you don't like us, please inflict us on your friends.
Yeah, inflict us on your friend. Actually click dislike and inflict us on your friend. Anyway, alright, I'll see you on the dark side.
We've got cookies.
Alright, bye.